Hello lovelies, long time no speak, and I'm really sorry about that, but I've been going through some stuff in my own life. I've been very busy. My focus has been on other things, on another business of mine. Well, basically I've been supporting my husband in his business and my other career as a performer. So I've been singing a lot and focusing on that, which is also very healing and very in connection with the source. But I have missed you and my beautiful spiritual community, and it's nice to get back to nature and nice to get back to this, especially when I'm on holiday in Montenegro. Ta-da! So I thought it would be perfect. I brought my cards with me, the nature spirit ones. I thought it would be perfect to do a reading for you now and get back into the swing of things, because I know a lot of you have missed me too, and I miss you, my loves. So today's little 3-card reading is from the Nature Spirit deck by Denise Lynn. So I'm just going to give them a shuffle, and I can't do that and hold camera at the same time, so I'll shuffle them and lay out 3 cards for you now. Alright, these are your 3 cards for today, or for whenever you're watching this video, and you can watch my videos more than once. As you know, you can pick any of the readings on my list and also refer back to them. You might come back to these at another time, and that's fine too. It's relevant to this time of your life, whether it's this day, this week, this month, or this year. It's all flexible and in accordance to your spirit, and the fact that you found my video, it means that it's here for you and you need to listen up. So this is a message from Spirit, from the Nature Spirits, and this is what you need to know right now. So the first card is your challenge, and we have Song of the Wild. How beautiful is that? Sorry, I just paused that. There was some noise in the background. Yeah, so we have Song of the Wild, which is beautiful. Can't see it on my screen, but I'm sure you can see it there. And this is basically your challenge right now, is to be adventurous, to step outside of your comfort zone, to try new things, to really go wild, really. Maybe go into the wilderness, take a trip, do things in a new way, maybe things that you've done before, but in a different way. That's kind of what I'm doing at the moment. Things that I've done for so long, just I'm doing a different style now. You could do that in your career or your hobbies, or maybe you need to change hobby or change career, change direction. This is the challenge at the moment. It's asking you to step out of your comfort zone and really embrace something new. And that might be difficult, because any kind of adventure requires a certain amount of risk. But remember that the risk and the reward at the end of it could be well worth it. What are you going to get out of it? What gift will come out of this situation? And that's really exciting, right? So embrace that. Let me see what Denise Lynn says as well, because she's a very wise lady. Yeah, so she's talking about new horizons awaiting you, and to answer the call of the wild, because you're ready for it. Take steps in the direction of freedom and expand beyond all limitations. Maybe it's time for you to take a journey. Maybe you've been wanting to do a particular holiday or journey or trip or retreat or course, or life change of some sort. Write in the comments what that could be. Share with us, because once you write things down, you kind of half commit to it. It's kind of a little bit closer to manifestation, because you've written it. It's gone from a thought form into some kind of action or some kind of physical form. So write that down. And whether you show it or share it with us, or whether you're just writing it down in your notepad at home, it's a step towards making it happen. Okay, so you are entering a period of expansion. You're going beyond your self-imposed limitations. Maybe you're different to who you were yesterday or last year or last month. You've expanded, and you need to keep up with that expansion, because you're referring to your old self. You're referencing to yourself as the old you. Maybe there is a new you trying to break through and emerge, but you're not letting it. I'm talking to myself as well here. I'm experiencing a great level of fear and confusion around things that are happening in my life right now. Are you? Please share with me, and let's go through this together. But I know that at the end of it, something wonderful and marvelous and huge could be the result of all of this. So you just got to go for it, right? Same with you. And it's saying, life can be lackluster and stagnant if you don't take risks and take adventures. So do something today or soon to help you come out of your comfort zone. and really listen to the song of the wild. The fact that you've got song in there as well, maybe because I did mention it, maybe it is to do with something to do with music. Maybe that's your path. Maybe you too are a singer, or need to songwrite, or start singing, or whether you do it professionally or just as a hobby. It's time to do that. If, like me, you are a professional and you need to maybe change direction with your singing or style. I'm going from classical to more pop rock, and it's freaking me out. It's very different. Maybe yours is the other way around. Maybe you've been doing a lot of rock stuff or country, or I don't know, something blues, soul, R&B, and you need to become more classical. I don't know. Again, share with us in the comments. We'd love to hear you sing. Yes, and also whether you're a singer or not, something to do with songs, music, that is really relevant for you right now, and a challenge for you right now. So maybe listen to your favorite piece of music to help you through whatever it is you're going through. Okay, so let's move on to your action card. It's giving you more information on what to do with your challenge here. Your action card is the Circle of Life. Beautiful card. And in the Native American Indian traditions, Circle of Life is often referred to as the medicine wheel. So this is about accepting where you are right now, and accepting your past and your future, where you're going, accepting all directions of change. You're supported by all the directions of the winds, of the earth, of everything in life, because it's a complete circle, the universe, everything. So this is saying to you to have acceptance for every part of your life and every direction you're going or have been. And in the native traditions, they view life as a circle, and our experiences as circular experiences. You come round again to the same issue, but from a higher vantage point, a different view, for example. Whereas in the Western culture, Western traditions, a lot of us think that life is linear. You go from point A to point B and that's it. But here, it's reminding you that life is circular. And if you think about the seasons, if you think about weather patterns, if you think about the ocean, things don't just go back and forth in a linear way. It's circular, isn't it? Think about the planets, the way they move, the seasons, time, the years, the months that go by, everything's circular. So that is going to help you to accept whatever's going on in your life here in the challenge zone. Let's see what else Denise Lynn says about the Circle of Life. So Denise Lynn says that all things are possible. Yay, that's good to remember as well, especially with regards to the first card. All things are possible. Stand in your center and be open. The four winds are bringing you your dreams to fruition. So, like I said, embrace and accept where you are right now, because a lot of good fortune and prosperity and blessings are flowing to you. So if you've had any kind of challenge, and this could be relationships as well as financial, as well as career, it could be anything, those challenges are now about to change. So keep going, my darlings, keep going. This symbolizes the cosmology and honors all the circles of life. So all parts of your journey, it's a reminder that all parts of your journey are important, the light and the dark, and all the shades of color in between, and that all the parts of your journey have beauty and grace within them. So just think there's beauty in the sun rising. I'm just going to tilt up to look at nature as I say this. Beauty in the sun rising. It's the sun. There's beauty in the sun setting. But, if we only ever focus on the sunrise and sort of deny or demean the times of ending, then we're really missing an important part of our journey and appreciation of our journey. And that can deplete your energy because you're not appreciating the source, you're not appreciating yourself. So as you place each part of your circle in a positive way, positive intention, you're honoring all the aspects of your life, and you'll be blessed even more, or at least you'll be more aware of your blessings. And the other thing about this is what you can do. I've got the stone here, and I've been collecting stones on my trip. You can get some stones and just make a little altar at home, a little circular altar to remind you of this, the circle of life, and that will be beautiful, very sacred. Let's look at your future, my darlings. Let's see what will happen, or what possibilities are for you. And you have owl medicine. Beautiful. So a lot of wisdom awaits you. A lot of sacred energy awaits you. A lot of illumination awaits you if you can go through this process with grace. Well, you're going through this process anyway, whether you like it or not. So it's going to be a much easier journey to accept it and go with the flow, go with it. So so there's a lot of deep insight and intuition coming for you. It's telling you to go within. You know the truth, so trust your perceptions. You're very intuitive. You're coming into a period of great intuition. So nurture that feminine spirit within you. And even if you're afraid of it, because it can be scary, just try and carry on. You're going to be fine. It's a very meditative, very wise, and very transformative card and symbol, this. So you're in a time of great illumination and transformation, my loves. So this is very deep and very powerful. And even on the surface, it doesn't look very much. So the deep inner work that's happening for you is profound. It's huge. So you'll be able to soar silently through the night like the owl with great perception and see in the dark. And I'm talking symbolically. You'll be able to perceive the truth even in the darkness, even in murky situations of life. And so you're coming into your truth, aren't you? So maybe all this is changing you, and this change is actually who you really are, not who you thought you were all these years. That's part of you too, but there's a new part of you that wants to emerge, a wiser, more powerful, more intuitive, more perceptive and transformed part of you that wants to come out here. It's been inside you for a long time, because the owl is very wise. It has had experience. So go with it, my loves. I wish you love and luck and support and blessings. Please make a comment. I missed you too. So please say hi, even if you don't want to talk about what's going on in your life right now. I'd love you to, and I'd love you to share with us. But if you're a bit shy and if it's too personal, just say hi and tell me where in the world you are right now, because you could be on holiday too, or you could be living somewhere very different from where I am. And as I said, I am here in Montenegro, which I highly recommend. It's a beautiful place, a lot of culture, a lot of friendly people, and times like this, very, very peaceful. So I'm very, very grateful. And a beautiful old town as well that I'll share pictures with. Maybe I can edit it into this video as well, or a separate video. But lots of love to you guys. I will share with you a link down below if you are interested in my singing, if you're interested in seeing me in my other capacity as a performer, because that's what I was and still am. Before I did all of this, I was both, but that was my first career, and I'm kind of returning back to it in a different way, but still being a healer. Okay, so I'm still here for you. This is going to continue. Angelic Creations is not going anywhere. My focus has just been slightly different because I'm changing. And I hope you are too, in beautiful ways. So I'm waffling. It's been a long time since I've done a video. I'm going to let you enjoy your day. I'm going to enjoy the beach, and I'll see you on the next video. Remember to subscribe and like this channel if you enjoyed this video, especially if it's your first time here, and recommend it to your friends, please. Let's keep sharing. It's been a long time, and I'd really like to reach more people, more angels like you, and talk to you. Lots of love. I'm going to leave you with the sea, and have a beautiful day wherever you are. Namaste.